Oh, well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skilled trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC Lightweight Champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time.
Great kick to the body. Beautiful combination by the champion there.
That's how you defend the single leg.
Big punch from the clinch.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end. Nice kick, yep.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Oh, big hook Sting.
Oh, that's big.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Effective punch from the clinch there by Oliveira.
And now some separation.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
That was nice.
All right, close guard now. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Topuria.
Keep them out here. Oh.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
And now he's got the back. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oliveira's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Topuria getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oliveira is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grappling advantage in this matchup, and he has taken full advantage of that perceived edge.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the best on the ground. He is so dangerous that there's never any place to feel comfortable. Whether he's on his back or whether he's on top, whether he has your back, you always know, or you better recognize that the fight is almost done. This guy's amazing on the ground, man. And that's why he holds the record for most submissions. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh!
Oh, beautiful combination. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that. But make sure you time it with it.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round, and in terms of his output and his the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice combination. That's a right hand.
Big head kick. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Nice shot there by the champ. Good kick.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice punch there by Ilia Topuria. Oh! Massive kick to the head. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Solid takedown by him there. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Nice transition.
Back to his feet. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find. There's the double leg. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Oh, he got to the spot. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Topuria's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. Changing the position.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish on that.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Oh, what a kick!
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Shooting for the takedown here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter.
Oh, and now a brutal back. Let's see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here. That was a slick transition.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's it. That's it.
There's the tap. Charles Oliveira, the winner by submission.
What a performance.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so another win by submission for the UFC's submission king, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
Nobody's ever done it better. No one has done it better than Do Bronx on the ground. When you're on the ground with Charles Oliveira, you're constantly in danger. And tonight he showed why he's the best grappler or submission finisher in UFC history.